What up, pimps? I just had to make sure the volume was actually on. We'll have to select the character. I don't, because, oh yeah, because we just looked at, that was the character, the Baroness level 70 is the character that had the, every single gun in the game. Oh man. I was thinking about setting it to open there for a second, but then I decided to not. Oh yeah, and in case anybody cares, I mean, I know nobody doesn't, but I checked in my that meme Octodad speedrun we did got accepted to the leaderboard, so it's now, we got what was that, 14th or something, I don't know. But the position on the leaderboard doesn't matter, I just did that, you know. I have a couple other meme things that I've put up before, like for the SpongeBob movie game, so let me actually edit the thumbnail right quick, and then I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not, but yeah, so it did get accepted after however long. Alright, let's see if we can find a good one of these right quick. I'll just go with this one. It don't matter. Oh yeah, and also, because when I do the PS5 unboxing, well, I've said it already, but I made the thumbnail for it. It's pretty funny. Alright. Let's click save. We're hitting quit. We're hitting save. Alright. That's saved. Alright. And in case anybody... Okay, well here's this crap, but none of this matters. Here's this, and then here's that, so... Oh yeah, this, I forgot, this is why we quit this, because of the stupid... Let turrets... I forgot about that. Okay. I totally forgot about that bullshit. So we might chalk it up and go back to fucking something else. To be honest. That's not bad. Okay, well, I'm trying to do this at the same time, so... Alright. Oh yeah, I mean the title is kind of a joke, but if we somehow magically did get to 100k subs, I would actually do it, but the chances of that happening? Yeah, you might as well. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna let my character stand here, even though I know it has like an AoE thing. While I open this up. I'm sure it's probably gonna kill none of them because it's like automatically, you see it doing that every time. So. See, that's what I 1 second. That's why I stopped playing this game, because it's, probably a skill, so. Alright. Put that. Yeah, probably. Let's just you know, I'm not gonna. We'll go back on this character, but I'm not gonna do that mission. It's too fucking pathetic. Just gotta jump around again and again and again and again and again until the dumbass lasers that do fucking no damage whatsoever kill them. So, hopefully there's a portal close by. If not, I will just use a different character. So. Alright. Can you skip that? I don't know.
Can you tell the story again? I missed it. And can there be even more whoosh and bang and pew pew pews this time round?
The story is what it is. I won't add
Alright.
things that didn't happen.
I wish you could skip this bullshit, like.
If you're gonna hang with the cronies, you gotta do things our way. Don't sit there next to Princess Fluffy Butt.
I hope,
How about here? Princess Fluffy Butt says that's okay.
Okay. You ready?
As I
well, I don't know if Cyberpunk would let you skip cutscenes or not.
bang and pew pew pew.
Who knows? Hopefully, at least Godfall lets you skip cutscenes, because games like that need to let you do it. But who knows? Because it's made by the same people that made this. I mean, like, I don't know what game dev issues are with fucking letting you skip cutscenes whenever you want. But
The egg source is real? Digital omnipotence, gimme! Are you freaking kidding me? You hid it in there? How the hell am I gonna get it out? You know what, Harold? Leave it with me. I'll dig into it.
oh well. Yeah, this is the DLC. So.
Yeah, weird as it sounds, 13 and a half is between decks 13 and 14. It'll make sense.
Alright, and then I don't. Oh, wait. Wait, don't. You don't just jump in there because there's a cage thing on it. Alright. Okay. That's kind of what I was trying to do, but it worked.
Hey,
But yeah, I'm not gonna sit and do that
cool job for
story
ya.
mission, so.
You're interested, are you? Yeah, you are. So, the dealio. The egg source, mind-melting prototypes, access codes, corporate
Alrighty,
secrets,
but,
everything a handsome new CEO could
yeah.
ever wish for. God, I need it, I want it, I gotta go get it.
There's not really any other games coming out.
Inside my experimental claptrap unit because it's a jerk. And what with security protocols and all, I can't
But
goddamn
once that
extract
PS5, oh yeah, and I found out that
why are you here?
you will
Well, go plug yourself into
be
this
able to
digital
download
class, 'cause first off,
PS4 games
we're
onto
only
your
gonna be
PS5. So
Yeah? Okay.
I found that out. Pimpy pimp.
So now what?
this might hurt. Probably does. I don't know. You tell me. Welcome to Hyperion's prototype, sort of digital airlock that preps your living room
Alrighty,
for
but
insertion of claptrap.
yeah.
I hooked it up to the Digistruct pads.
But right now the
And
plan
before I dial up the
for
genius
PS5
line,
is to do the unboxing, and then I'm not
That
sure
goes
if I'm gonna
where
stream.
exactly?
Well, who knows?
Head through there and pick up the admin
But,
password. It's kind of a big deal. It's the only one I've got.
Okay. So where are we going?
Somewhere real cool, hon. Trust me. I head to the console and initiate my Digisym
But
program.
I'm
Download
definitely
the
going to
simulation of
play
Claptrap's
Godfall Day
mind.
1. I don't know if
You
I'm
can
gonna
call
do a
it that.
video on it or stream it or not. Probably, to be honest, but we'll see.
Initiating CL4P
'Cause
TP
I'll probably do
simulation
that,
program.
and then
That will take you into a simulation of Claptrap's
Black
mind.
Ops Cold War comes out on the third.
Hell kind of dumb's that gonna be? I envision just
I
like
think
endless
right the
loop
13th, the day after.
Yeah, I fixed it so his mind's gonna think you're native code.
So
Cool,
I'm probably not gonna stream the multiplayer of that at all, but I'll probably do the story and some zombies. But, I mean, I might stream the multiplayer because I'm probably just gonna shotgun troll off rip. So, and because of the skill-based matchmaking thing, and it's actually a low-key benefit to like play on stream and then artificially make the stats of the account even worse than they would normally be just trolling offline. So, I mean, I'll probably play a little bit normally, not on video, but for the most part.
You actually made it. Wow, cool. Okay, so you're in a simulation of
Because I was
Claptrap's
thinking of
mind.
doing like
So I guess
shotgun
it'll be
pistol
full of digital
with that
representations of
one,
memories and people and whatever
like
else
wild card or
you think
whatever
about.
they call it in that game.
Another day, another freaky
Yeah.
place.
We'll see. I'm not even 100% sure I'm gonna get Cold War. Because, it depends, because Godfall is gonna be the main focus. But, it depends on if there's any crazy
Higher.
day one free-to-play games for PS5. If there are, I might not get Cold War right away, but I also might. Actually, well, the thing that it hinges on, more so, is if there's prestiging in Cold War. You know what I mean? Because in Modern Warfare 2019, there wasn't. Some people are saying both ways for Cold War, so to my knowledge, it hasn't been solidified either way, but if there is prestige in the game, I'll most likely get it, definitely day one. But if there's not, I'm probably not gonna get Cold War at all, to be honest. And well, at the very least until Black Friday, you know what I mean? But we'll see. And then with Cyberpunk, I'm not sure about that either. But we'll see. And then Godfall, I haven't pre-ordered it yet, but I'm gonna pre-order Godfall like November 1st, because on that day I have something else I gotta do as well. So that's gonna be when I'm gonna do that, just so everyone's aware. But
We're definitely not doing that. He didn't hear me. Let's go around the side. Data request queued. Denied.
But yeah, I haven't watched, or I'm also not going to watch anything about Godfall at all
Hey, it's me!
until
What do you want?
I play it. So.
Can I just give you this
Like the last thing I watched was when the Japanese YouTubers that already have their PS5s and all the games put up gameplay of it. Because I just wanted to discount double check to make sure that the combat was actually, you know, the enemies moving around and stuff. Because the people were like, well, some dumbasses in the comments of some of the videos on it, like the early ones where the devs were clearly
Oh, no, my admin password!
just showing the how the weapons
And
work and
that
stuff,
screws
and it was clearly
everything
not
up.
meant to show off
Thanks
enemy
a bunch.
combat. But people were saying, the AI looks like it's not gonna move. Well, first of all, you don't understand what hack and slash game is. Second of all, if you really think or thought the AI was gonna do that, yeah, commit the sue. You know what I mean?
Okay, so we got ourselves a plan.
So,
You follow Claptrap's consciousness. He leads you to my H source. And
alright.
you get the hell out of it. Good? Good. How
Look
hard
your
can
ass
that be?
this way. That's funny.
Everything too, huh? I'll never forget all the
But yeah, I'm
times
not
I
watching
had
anybody stream Godfall, not watching any videos. Even after I play it, I'm not gonna watch any like tip videos or anything. I'm just, unless there's like something that I like don't understand or can't get past. But then I'll probably do it, to be quite honest with you.
I'm gonna take you through the quarantine zone.
Alrighty, but yeah. And with Cyberpunk though, I'm definitely gonna watch people stream Cyberpunk. You know, like all the fags that get it early.
When they go in, they don't ever come out.
Because devs pay them to play the game, and they make sure to play all the newest games for views, because that's what they built their channel around.
No, pancake.
But so yeah, I'm low-key, like, 80% sold on purchasing Cyberpunk. I just need to, you know, discount, double check, and see.
I brought you down here because with your admin password revoked, you're gonna need weapons, and I've got a bunch that were confiscated.
Y'all, get over there, Sonny. Alright. Oh yeah, this is the part that I would, like, keep redoing to get a good weapon from this. See, it gives you a random hacked weapon. So, kind of funny. Yoink. But,
Yeah, my whole system's gonna be against you now. Access routes will close, authority walls will spring up. It's gonna be real tough for you. And for sure, and security protocols are gonna
so,
be
yeah.
exciting, huh?
Yeah, I kind of like the sound of that.
That's the plan for that, you know what I mean? So, I'll just rotate between those 3 games and online, or maybe off video.
Everyone knows me around here.
So,
Level 1 security clearance. I got this.
just all depends. Like, out of everything, Godfall will probably... Well, I guess it depends on how intensive Godfall is. You know what I mean?
Don't worry, this will be a slam dunk.
I definitely want at least one other game
Enter my credentials and verify that you're my guest.
to move between everything. So,
Invalid user ID. Moving to recycle bin.
no, not the recycle bin. Well, this part is definitely really annoying if you're not cheating.
Fields activated. Removing files.
Remove this
Claptrap,
dick.
make
Alright.
it stop.
Like, if you get hit by one of these when you're not cheating, yeah, GG.
Huh.
But,
But it's your mind.
yeah, Godfall is definitely the #1 game on my list. So,
You're on your own. I don't know what the hell's going on. You'll figure something out.
it's my exact type, because it's basically Borderlands except third-person hack and slash, you know what I mean? And in a way, Borderlands is a hack and slash game, you know what I mean? Just like with guns, if that makes sense.
You see? Always shoot your problems. In this case, it's those glowy, spinny tubey thingies.
So.
Let's see if I can uncover more of them.
Warning. Engaging deletion pattern Bravo.
Oh no, deletion pattern. Oh, fuck. That's that. Alright. But yeah, this part is fucking
Warning.
AIDS if you're
Deletion
playing
pattern
normally.
Charlie.
Trying to glitch it through the wall. Oh.
Another freaky turbine thingy to be newtons.
Oh, I was trying to be fancy there a little bit, but yeah, Godfall is definitely
Warning. Deletion field
my
fix.
#1 game.
Need serious man? Yeah.
Because that type of game is a game that you can just sit and chill while playing, you know what I mean? Like, you can just turn on, like, if I don't want to play it on stream, I can just turn on music and then play it without having to pay attention.
Okay, so let's hustle. There's an H source in there with my name on it.
So, I mean, you can do the same thing with Call of Duty,
Point
but
is, go get it.
I'm talking about games, you know.
Who cares? I bet something's gonna mess with the
some, I guess Bloodborne could be an example, but I guess technically you don't really have to pay attention in any video game because there's no game out there where you actually have to fully turn your brain on to play it. Outside of, like, unless you're taking the multiplayer super serious, you know what I mean? The people that fucking use their headset and fucking play in parties and stuff. Oh, I forgot I had that map to the melee because of oh yeah. You know what? I also forgot that I didn't turn the rapid fire mode on. So. Alright. Alright, what are we supposed to do? Oh, there. Why is it like that was weird? I was trying to do that, but it was kind of delayed for some reason. Bruh, why is it not? I was trying to land on that thing, but it didn't. That's cool. Hold that. Alright, but yeah, I'm not watching any because I'm sure all the fucking because it's well, I don't know, because there are some other day one games as well, and all the well, I guess it could be on PC too, but you know, I think Godfall is on PC and PS4. I think Xbox is the only one it's not on. I think, I'm not sure. I don't know where we're supposed to go down here, I think. But, yeah. That's the plan. I'm not looking up anything further about it. And then when it comes to Cyberpunk, I'm not gonna really look much up about it. I'm just gonna, you know, once it's out early for all the streamers that get paid to play it, and only play games they get paid to play, pretty much. Imagine. But, yeah, imagine not just playing a game because it looks fun. You play it because you get paid to do it. That's an L, to be honest. I mean, it's a W because you're getting paid to play games, but it's also an L because you're not playing actual good games that you actually want to play. Yeah. It's like all the streamers that played Anthem, but they already were like, oh yeah, the game's terrible before they even played it. It's like, well, I mean, okay. I was trying to... okay. Are you gonna allow me to... Okay. Alright. Yo, alright. Sure. But yeah, in this, the DLC, the final boss, pure AIDS if you're not cheating. Like the EOS boss. I mean, that boss even made Modern After go fucking quit the game. That's kind of funny. Like, he got to it one time and he just literally quit. I don't know what character he was using, but it was funny. But yeah, another reason... Oh yeah, and on well, I don't know, because with Cold War, crossplay is a good and a bad. Because, like, your average PC player is absolutely dog shit in comparison to somebody using a controller with aim assist, because aim assist pretty much can outplay anybody, no matter how good they are with keyboard and mouse. Like, you have to be really good with keyboard and mouse to be able to compete with an aim assist controller. But the downside is also people on PC can play with controller and get aim assist. So then they have an advantage because of the better frame rates and stuff. But I mean, in comparison to PS5 though, I don't know what we were supposed to do there. The difference isn't going to be that much. As most people's PCs are not even as good. But obviously now there's like the new graphics cards and all that bullshit. I don't remember what we're supposed to... I swear we like have to like cheese. Or just like jump down to that. But I swear I was able to... Okay, well it just instantly used the boost. That's cool. Whatever. I'm just gonna do this over here. Alright. Yeah, I actually didn't even play any of the Cold War beta. All I played was the alpha. That's all I needed to see to just know that the gunplay is good. And, well, if PS5 wasn't coming out, I probably wouldn't, well, 100% wouldn't get Cold War. Simply due to the fact that, it ran really, really bad on PS4. But, like, since PS5's coming out, that doesn't matter, you know what I mean?
That's what it's all about.
So that the performance won't matter. So, obviously, you still got to deal with poo-poo connection because of my bad internet. But that's a given, you know what I mean? I wonder if the... Well, that's a lie. I was going to say, I wonder if the servers on games will be any better. Yeah, imagine.
Looks like we use this console thingy to bring up the cluster with Tacitur's H source. That's 00773.
But, yeah. That's why I'm a little more excited for Godfall, because it's going to be PS5 only, not PS4. So it's 100% being designed for PS5, you know what I mean? There's a lot of the games that are on both get held back. I mean, like with Cyberpunk, the actual PS5 version doesn't come out until next year. But, like, that's the type of game though, like if I don't get it around the time it comes out, I'm probably never gonna play it. You know what I mean? So, it's just one of those things.
This is Firestone.
Who you at?
Alright.
I've forgotten all about this memory. Ah, Firestone. How cruel its bandits, how friendly its vault hunters. Firestone.
Alrighty.
Where our friendship was forged.
Well, you didn't do it quick enough, faggot. I'm sitting there. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is. I didn't remember that this was the part where you have to grab the bridge pieces first.
You heard the man. Or collection of ones and zeros. Go find that first piece of bridge.
Zed's always been kind to me. Sort of a father figure.
But yeah, like with Cyberpunk, I just gotta see a little bit of gameplay
It's only right
of the full game. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm sure it'll be good, you know what I mean? Even though they're like, oh yeah, the crunch to finish the game, but the game is pretty much already done, you know what I mean?
Some kind of locked up data, just whatever. Blast it off.
Alrighty, yoink. But yeah, by now, I'm sure there's probably more gameplay out for, Godfall. Like, it was kind of funny, people, the Japanese gameplay was already out, and suckers were still saying that the AI was not gonna move in the actual full game. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I mean, that just shows you that they weren't actually paying attention to the game. They were just there to
Talk about tip of the
hate
trash
on whatever. 'Cause who knows, maybe they don't like the genre. Who knows, maybe they, you know, just can't afford the game or afford PS5 or PC. Because the two things that make people want to hate on games
So our piece of bridge is
are one, attention, and two, because they can't afford to buy it.
Why is it so high up?
Like, if you legitimately thought a game was bad, you would just not talk about it and not play it, you know what I mean? And if somebody said, oh, did you ever play this? You'd be like, nah, that game looked bad, so I didn't play it. You know what I mean? You wouldn't make a fucking video on it. But people like it's dopamine. I mean, dopamine is the reason people hate on games. Anyway, so they'll be like, oh yeah, if I make this video saying Anthem is really bad, I'll get a lot of views and people will watch it and agree because they're all, you know, they don't know how to actually identify what they like as fun because they're NPCs with no ability to think for themselves, so they have to be told what fun is by other people. And those other people probably are NPCs as well, and they just do it for the, you know, attention. But whatever. Alrighty, let's see. I know like there's something you have to grab over here after this or something. Or maybe that's a later time in, I don't think it is, but we'll see. Alright. But yeah, I'm not going to watch any reviews or anything about Godfall, so people can hate on it if they want, but fact of the matter is, I'm going to enjoy the game, so. I mean, regardless of how good it is, people will say it's bad anyway, for attention. Like, the first video about it will be, or I'm sure, like, Skill Up will be like, Godfall, a hilarious attempt at next gen, and then he'll just be like, oh yeah, the combat is bad, even though he's just blatantly not understanding hack and slash combat. He'll be like, it wasn't in-depth like Monster Hunter World's combat, so it's a bad game. And that's, people be like, oh, I love your reviews, they're so in-depth and intelligent. Right. That's funny. Suckers out here actually act as if it takes intelligence to be like, yep, this game is fun. Right. Come on, man. Like, a review of a game should be like, this game's fun, buy it. That's all. Like, if you share a similar taste in games to me, you'll probably like it. Because it was fun to me, so, you know. But people take reviewing games super serious. I mean, at the end of the day, people are going to hate on the games regardless. So there's no reason to, you know, be like, you're a retard for saying the game's terrible. Like, who cares? It's a fucking video game, dumbass. Commit to sue. If you care about
I've said that before.
the review of a game in either direction. So, like, to me, a game's just gotta have fun gameplay. And, you know, that's pretty much it. Like, yo, like someone like me, I would vote or I'd rather play Killing Floor 2 than something like Death Stranding where the gameplay is just gut-wrenchingly boring, you know what I mean? Super slow pace. You don't really feel like you're contributing to anything or earning anything. That's one reason that Cyberpunk might be bad. You know what I mean? Because it's made by the same people who made Witcher 3, and with Witcher 3, like the game and combat was okay, but what are we supposed to do? The fuck? I'm not sure. Oh, I think well, I don't know. I thought like this thing was supposed to launch you up or something. But I guess not. Okay. Whatever. Can we make it? Yo! Alright. I don't know if that was what you're supposed to do or not. Oh, that wasn't... Maybe it's that one. Alright. But yeah, no matter what game you talk about, there's always going to be somebody that doesn't like it. Like, not for attention, but legitimately just doesn't find it fun, you know what I mean? Like, so many people think Grand Theft Auto is like some crazy good game. But then me, I think it's just clunky and boring. Because you don't... Like, games that are only about the story, I'm less likely to enjoy. Because the story is most likely not actually that good, you know? Like, the story is most likely...
What's up with the voices of the projections?
Pretty generic. You know what I mean?
Those guys sound ill.
It kind of depends as well, I suppose. But, like with Witcher, well, Witcher 3 wasn't what I would call clunky. But, yeah. But I mean, with shooter games like Cyberpunk, it's pretty difficult to make a first-person game or shooter game clunky, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously they can be slow-paced, but not everything is going to be Doom Eternal with the speed cheat code on, but that's because games have to, you know, cater to the casual player who can't handle a game that quick, you know what I mean?
The 8 source has even half the prototypes and codes in it Hyperion rumor mill says, and how can it be a digital deity?
Because the well, the Wi-Fi messed up, so on the very small chance that somebody makes a comment, I'm not gonna... Okay, what? Okay, it instantly recovered. Let me just refresh, though. Alright. But yeah, there's so many YouTube channels have just made livings off of simply reviewing games, which is honestly kind of pathetic that people have so little. Did we just get trolled by that thing? But your average person doesn't have the ability to think for themselves, so they need like a video to tell them about the game. Like, they need it. They literally won't buy a game without watching a review, because they won't just like look at gameplay and then see if it looks fun to play, because they can't tell if a game is fun unless they're told that it's fun by somebody. You know what I mean? Most people are like that. I mean, just on the average. Like, is that supposed to be taking us to that? Alright, I think it is, but we just didn't. Alright. Oh, yeah. That's why channels like that and people that put up, like, best Call of Duty class setups and other bullshit, that's why they get all kinds of views. Because you gotta realize that your average person is a dumbass that should just commit the sue. So. Like, there was literally somebody, I think it was it Pawn Stars chat, or was it either him or Arian's chat? Some dumbass literally came in and said, if I get a drop for the Cold War, like the Cold War drop, do I get the full game or is it just the beta? Like, people legitimately thought that they were to give you the game for free if you got the drop. Like, holy fuck, man. But that's kind of, well, I wouldn't call that an anomaly, but, you know, it's a little advanced as compared to how dumb the average person is, you know what I mean? Like, the average person wouldn't fucking think that you get the game for free. Alright. Alrighty. Rare skin drop. Oh my goodness. And we know this is the part where he's like, just shoot it, and then he gets bamboozled. And it makes you do it even though you could skip this part if you didn't. So, you know what I mean? Alright, so return to Nexus, so we should be able to save and quit and then, you know, restart it. Alright. Well, I wonder how, speaking of winning, I wonder how Furia is doing. Because last I checked, they were getting wrecked on the first map of the NA Grand Finals. Someone's got to stop him. Sucker sounds like Team Memory. Speaking of, that was funny though, because I clipped a moment from Team Memory's stream, and then I went back to look at my clips later, and he had deleted it. He deleted it. I mean, it wasn't him being stupid or anything. It was literally somebody else telling a joke that he laughed at. But I guess he's a little too soft in comparison to how he tries to portray himself on screen. But that's most streamers, you know what I mean? Like when Oh man. When Dr. Disrespect suddenly went from fucking goofy pretend fucking personality when like somebody drove by and shot at his house.
Head down to the tech junk pile. I'm marking it on your echo and
Oh
prepare
man.
to watch the magic unfold.
Sucker got shook real quick.
No such thing as a locked cube to handsome Jack. Hyperion's awesome.
We won't talk about that. Right, what are we supposed to do? Go over this way? Alright. But yeah, I mean it's obvious, like when you watch streamers, it's blatantly obvious that when they have, you know, fake personality being put on.
Up one of those bugs. I'm gonna rewrite the code on this thing, then you're gonna upload it into the I/O port in the quarantine area, and that's how we're gonna get in.
That's pretty funny. But, I mean, people, like, sometimes it's even more blatant than usual. Like with Dr. Disrespect, it's just completely obvious. But alrighty.
Okay, let's see. Little tweak to the code.
It would be like if I was sitting here and, you know, spurging out every 2 seconds, like, oh my goodness, it's so crazy, I can't, like,
To download my Jailbreaker 1.0 bug.
nah, pimp. I'm good. Like, even when I do the PS5 unboxing, I mean, obviously I'm gonna be
Alright, keep it safe while it does its
hyped,
thing and gets
but,
me my
you know what I mean? It's just like another thing.
sounded creepy,
It's
but
not
you
like
know what I mean.
something you should legitimately be crazy excited over.
Request denied. Deploying security.
You know what I mean? I mean, unless there was something, like if you helped build it, I guess, or work on it, you'll be like, oh yeah, my, whatever you want to call it, is finally on the market. People are buying it. You know what I mean?
Hacking attempt denied.
Because there's no, like, oh, I don't know how you could be fucking hyped for a product like that, you know what I mean?
Alright, fine, I'll cook up some
Like,
heat
sure,
and
it's
more
really
about
cool,
that, see if you
but
can deny that. There. Head to the
I
I/O
don't know.
port and order up yeah, hit that naughty, stubborn quarantine cube thing with all you've got, you awesome piece of cocaine. Alright, watch my baby, will you?
But yeah, we'll see how long. I don't know how long. Remember how long this DLC is, but
Oh, don't these guys ever take breaks?
it's 5 p.m. now, and I haven't eaten anything. So well, I mean, I had breakfast obviously, but you know. But I will most likely be getting off before the DLC is over, to be honest. I don't remember how long it is though after this part. So why is that 7? Hold up. Alright, never mind, it was just the game. Huh. There's like a really, really high pitched fucking whine.
All out of here, except one.
See, when you fight that guy as a boss, he actually is kind of annoying, like if you do it normally, like very.
The 8 source, you can open quarantine with the override key.
Oh, to be fair, every time I fought him, I was under level. Because in Borderlands, I've never been somebody that, you know, grinds XP.
Why the hell am I gonna trust you?
If you give in, I give out.
Whoa, where's this, override key thing?
Alright. At least it shows.
In Memory Bank 4, Cluster 99002, Overlook.
Yo, can we make it? Yo.
Yeah, zip it. My gut says scary prison dude here is telling the truth. Plus, he's not you.
First, you'll need to reach the relevant data stream point I've marked on your echo.
Sounded mighty like the voice
Alright, well,
of
I don't know
the
if we have to.
Firestone projections, don't you think?
Guilty as
We know you're not, you fucking faggot. Let's just have the boss fight right now.
I can project the forms of others.
No cap, as the kids would say.
I get my H source and all the cool stuff inside. It's a win-win.
You got grown adults out there saying no cap. That's crazy.
Okay, get the override key so we can open up quarantine and
Like,
get
what
the
are you,
H source,
5?
and I can
I
crack
mean,
it open and
apparently.
take whatever I want. I should really keep this a surprise. But I already know the very first thing I'm gonna do when I open it. Wait till you see the look on that stupid little cloud trap's face. Boy, is that eye of his gonna blink like crazy.
Well,
Hurry it up.
Guys, there's nothing in there. It's really not worth going to that place.
alrighty. Well, I don't know if it was a bad day to go this way, if we should have just fast traveled to get there quicker, but whatever. Yeah, we've been going for what, 50 minutes? Oh yeah, and I didn't say anything yet. I did get the Swarm character in Battle for Neighborville to Master Rank, and unfortunately the last two abilities are both utter dog shit. Like the one was just when you damage an enemy with the imp ice imp, it marks them for teammates, which is useless. And then the other one was or what was the other one? I know it was terrible. I can't really remember what the other one was, to be honest, but I know it was even worse. So that's why I didn't play that game today, and probably will not play it on stream unless the November update for the month is good. I'll probably play it offline, well, like, you know, not on stream, listening to music and stuff, just to get back up to 50 bulbs, because I may or may not do that, because who knows. Because once PS5 comes out, I mean, I should be able to re-download that onto PS5 if I wanted to. I mean, I might do that, to be honest, but it just depends. I like how we take... Yeah, it's kind of funny. You take more damage from shooting the barrel yourself. It's kind of funny.
Authority walls are strong, but all defenses have a weakness. All viruses love to feed.
Let me through, pimp.
Barriers.
What if there's a way to like clip through? It probably won't even let you click the button anyway though.
Stop the system's resistors.
Oh, yeah, isn't this the part where you have to like let the enemies get close over here to this thing? Well, not yet, but it's like the next part, I believe. What? Come on, man. I know you're supposed to do this to do it. The game just had a little struggle and didn't make it. That's tough. Oh, that you mad? Alright. Like, imagine if there was a game like this where you could go into like a difficulty mode where the developers are straight up controlling the AI. Come on, man. Really? Why is this not working? Alright, come on. Let me get those out of the way right quick. Alright. Now we're just gonna lure these suckers over here. Come on. Bring that ass here. Get that ass back. Come on, boy. This way. I don't remember, is it? I don't think it's those ones.
Force them to hunger for the wall's energy.
I'm not sure. I don't remember if those are the ones you lead to it or not. 'Cause these suckers are like not fucking doing anything. You know what I mean? Like they're kind of just chilling. Like, Trying the ones out that actually move, please. Like, that's why I fucking hate missions in games like this, where you have to rely on the AI in the game to actually fucking work. How it's supposed to for the mission. Like, come on, man, really? No, I didn't think that would kill them, but okay. Like, what about just sit down here and wait? Will the AI actually come down here? Or what? You missed me! How did that do? Okay. I guess our character does have the bullet ricochet perk. Alright, there's, like, I'm just gonna turn the game off. I forgot we had to do this dumbass part. Or I am getting hungry anyway, so. Because they're literally doing absolutely nothing. Come on, man. Reposition. Maybe this will make them reposition. Because they can't see me. But I mean... Wait, wasn't the strat to like fucking stand behind this bullshit? I low-key think this was the strat that I used last time. Stand behind this thing.
See how they feel on the wall? Excellent.
I forgot about that. This is the strat. You just gotta sit and wait for the AI to... Over here, pimp! They're like fucking over there fighting each other. Alright, like what's going on over here? Why are there bots fucking... What are they shooting at? Where you at? Sit down. You too. Fuck you. Now bring your ass over here. Now come over here. Alright. Come on. There we go. The strat. Come on. If I back up a little more, they can't see me again. Missions like this are kind of cringe. You're telling me he's not? There we go. GG. Alright, see what we get. Hold that. Nice.
Oh, nice. Alright, haul ass to the recall station. We can load the right cluster and get us an override key.
Alright, well, let's save and quit. Alrighty. Yeah, when it comes to Godfall, I'm going to low-key try and actually pay attention to the story. I mean, I don't even know if it's gonna have much of a story. You know what I mean? Like, hack and slash games tend... Like, even God of War doesn't have, like, a crazy story, you know what I mean? It's pretty basic. But PS5, we're gonna take things dummy chill. But, like, the plan is to take it dummy chill, but put, well, at least at first, put a lot of time in, low-key, or I don't know. We'll see. When I say that, I mean like mostly probably off stream that's gonna happen. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's more, well, we might have some chill music streams low-key once PS5 drops. Even if, cause I'm sure the PS5 probably isn't gonna have the ability to, just play music on the stream when you stream straight from the PS5. But, I guess we'll see, you know what I mean? Bruh, I like glitch on the fucking wall. Alright. All that for this. Alright. Alright, now we gotta do that, do that. Alright. Just gotta run along that. And then back along this. That's crazy. Let's sprint so we don't fucking get wrecked by the AI over there. I'm not gonna lie, I dislike games that do crap like this. Where like, you get to a spot in the game, and then it's like, oh, we can't get past this part, now backtrack and go do something. Annoying. Alright. But, this seems like a good spot to stop for now. So, let's actually activate this bullshit right quick, though.
Alright, looks like the same deal. Wade through some weird stuff until we load the right memory.
Let's just do this bullshit right quick to get to the actual...
Crappy little hovel of Overlook. Oh, wait, this is where Blake held that Vault Hunter competition for me. That was a freaking disaster. No wonder the memory's listed as suppressed. Alright, go get that override key.
The override key emits a signal.
Let's just hurry up and do this right quick.
The people of Overlook will view you as Claptrap.
This is where I lived after Chad kicked me out. He said my VaultHunter.exe was a total failure.
Well, that's tough.
That's just fantastic. The override key's stuck inside.
We can clip inside. Oh my.
Interesting. The key is lodged in a frozen memory. To release it, you must
Well, I'm not, like, hopefully it skips the dialogue from, you know. But I mean, we're not gonna be getting back on this game once PS5 drops, you know what I mean? But, alright, that's gonna be that for now, dude. Let me actually... I doubt they added anything. Yeah, it's still just the shift codes, and then... not that it would have any extra, you know... crap for that. But, here's this... this again. Let's actually look at this again right quick, Loki. Yo, but I mean, we could play as literally any character. It don't even matter. One hit everything. But yeah, I'm gonna get off. So might be back on later. Maybe not. Who knows? If I am, it's most likely either gonna be this Killing Floor 2, maybe some Black Ops 3 zombies, because I re-downloaded Black Ops 3. Just because, for no reason. I'm just kind of downloading random stuff. Just to chill and play until PlayStation 5. So. shout out to everybody who came through. Yeah, shout out Warwinkle and anybody else. We out.